I'm Rena Flores with your morning update. New this morning, 5 people were killed in a shooting in South Wichita yesterday evening. WPD officers responded to reports of a shooting a little before 6 p.m. in the 1700 block of Santa Fe. Officers arrived to find a man dead from an apparent gunshot wound, and a short time later, officers arrived to a second scene in the 1900 block of South Laura and found 3 more people dead from a gunshot wound as well. And a 5th victim was found in the same area, also dead from a gunshot wound. An investigation is underway. And 1 person has died and another is in critical condition after a shooting in southwest Topeka yesterday morning. Topeka police responded to reports of a shooting in the 1200 block of Southwest Huntoon Street around 9 a.m. There they found 2 people who had been shot. One was pronounced dead at the scene and the other was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. This investigation is also ongoing. And an important note for today, veterans can catch a free ride in Topeka today. Topeka Metro is offering the deal on its fixed routes. You just have to show your military ID. Buses operate from 5:40 a.m. to 6:40 p.m. And that's all your 13 News this morning headlines. You can check out our website, WIBW.com, for more stories and information. But for right now, let's check today's weather with Doug Myers.
All right, temperatures yesterday were in the low to mid 60s across the area, a little bit above average for this time of year. In fact, taking a look at our temperatures for the past 7 days over the weekend, of course, we had temperatures in the mid 60s. And last work week, we had temperatures generally staying mild in the upper 50s and low 60s across the area. This week, I think most of this week will be in the 60s for high temperatures, including today on this Veterans Day. Warming up near 60 degrees at noon after starting out in the 30s and 40s this morning. 64 degrees for today's high. Northwest winds will shift to the northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and then cooling down to 53 degrees by 7 o'clock. Mostly clear with a low of 38 tonight, so very similar to what we have this morning. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 63 with a southeast wind gusting near 25 miles per hour, so a little bit more wind, but still nice for November standards. And then we'll be keeping an eye on an opportunity for rain Tuesday night into at least Wednesday morning. That's the only hazard for the week as temperatures continues to stay in the 60s all the way through the weekend, and then we'll have another opportunity of rain next Monday. That's going to set us up with a weather pattern that could introduce our first really cold air mass of the season next Wednesday. It's still a lot of low confidence. You can see the differences in the 2 computer models with the GFS bringing the colder air mass even all the way down into Texas during that time. And so that's going to be something to watch out for, not only temperature wise, but if precipitation is in the area during that time. Could we get our first snow of the season next week? We'll take a look. We'll talk more about that next week.